bring up back Captain Jacobsack and Lieutenant De Lima, and we'll take questions from the press.
We have been in contact with agents from the FBI, going and discussing some of the issues that we are facing and that they could possibly help us with. But at this point in time, right now, we're not having there is no assistance from the FBI at this time, but we are in contact with them at this point. With the FBI, there are certain parameters that are nexus we have to fulfill before we can request their assistance. Right now, it's preliminary in nature. We're discussing avenues of what we want to do and our direction of the investigation this time.
Identified.
I would mention there are persons of interest, no suspects at this time.
And can you identify who those persons of interest are?
Well, obviously, persons of interest is people that we believe, especially who had last contact with with Miss Scott. And right now, one of the persons of interest is an ex-boyfriend. In fact, in both cases, I would list them as persons of interest because they had last contact with the persons that are missing. The difference is, person of interest is someone we need to talk to, we need more information from, we like to get more information from. A suspect is more of a person we believe had an involvement, or we have evidence or probable cause to believe has involvement in the case. So right now, at this time, as we're speaking, we do have people of interest, but no suspects at this point in time. Right now, it's still listed as a missing person case. When we receive information or evidence to believe that a crime has been committed, that will be released as such, and we will let the public know, and the family know first, and then go from there.
As for the Monsalve case, is that still a missing persons case, or do you suspect foul play?
Yes, still right at this point in time, a missing persons case, as I believe, right?
Yes.
I'll go back to what the chief said. He comes in at night and he sees my detectives coming in and out of the station. That's happening. A lot of what we're doing may not be known by the public and the families. Things that, because of the nature of the investigation, we will not release. So they might not physically see us out there or see us in a particular area or hear from us, but we're doing things continuously on an everyday basis to help locate these two women.
And I'm going to interject on that too, and I don't need a microphone. I understand the family's concerns, their frustrations and friends, and maybe there's nothing I can do about that. I can't imagine what they're going through, their loved ones. But as the chief of police for the Maui Police Department, I also know how hard my people, this community's police, is working to try to find a resolve. I see it every day, and there's nothing more important than these two missing women.
Basically, if you didn't hear from us, it's a rumor. And that's pretty much what I will say. A lot of the information coming out that pertains to this investigation, it's not coming from us. So in other words, it's being fabricated by someone, or someone has an idea or an opinion of what's happening and bringing it out publicly, which causes lots of problems with not only for the family, but for us as well, trying to do an investigation. So there's so many rumors, it's hard to get to all of them, because as they come out, we have to look into it to make sure if it's a viable information that we need to follow up on, or is it just a rumor. So we're in the process, as we're investigating, looking into rumors to see if there's any validity to them.
Captain, what's your hunch? Do you think that do you think that Mo and Charli are still alive?
I would rather not answer that question based upon the information we're receiving on a daily basis. It's ever changing, ever evolving. So as time goes by, you keep your hopes up, and that's basically what I can, and hope the family does as well, is we trying to keep their hopes up, keep our hopes up, because we're going to continue until we find some kind of resolution to both of these missing women. First of all, the meeting that you spoke of as the Kihei community meeting was scheduled, I believe, months prior to this. The reason for this particular press conference is there was so much questions and issues with the media that our PIO had to go through, that we decided he was releasing most of our information to everyone. We were getting requests for media interviews on different times. This is the first time we could get everyone together and release and say, you know, we're going to be here. All our people are here for you for this press conference. So that's why it's only occurring now. Well, yes. Well, coincidence and the fact that we were able to put everyone together at this time. They were all scheduled to appear for the community center meeting. So we got everyone together.